isn't altered anymore.
It's
Who there?
Doctor.
He makes jokes about being the
That poor Louie C.K. kid.
Guys, Bill Nye the Science Guy here to tell you that there are more than genders.
I feel so gay for Louie C.K. We're going to see gay. Thank you everybody.
That poor Hale for rats never had a shake.
I'm about to get kicked off the stage.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked off the stage in such an ungraceful manner. Oh, Louie, what are you gonna do with yourself? My wife is a big me.
Holy shit, I'm gonna get kicked off the stage. It's so...
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. How's he gonna succeed with all those Netflix specials?
So my dad asked me this morning, Dad, why do you have only 7 Netflix specials? And I went, ah, Jesus Christ.
Wait a minute, who's the real Louie C.K.? What are the names of Louie C.K.'s too?
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. I can't believe he got knocked off the stage in such an ungraceful manner.
Did you just replace him?
I feel so bad for him. He's so fat, and so am I. My wife is a wife, and fat, like me. I have so many Netflix specials. It's so hard being Louie C.K. Oh, being Louie C.K. If I could be anything, I just wanna be the richest. If only I could be Jobs. I don't have a job, I'm a comedian. I've done comedy for 300 years. I feel...
Saturday just jacking off.
Hey, this song goes out to Louie C.K. I love you. I feel bad for Louie C.K.
Thank you, Hale. It's so
rest in peace, Louie C.K. You're so fat.
Throw a quarter onto the stage if you feel bad for me.
I feel so bad for you. Here's a $250,000. Have a $250,000.
Maybe I can pay for a cup of coffee. Brooklyn Bridge, because I'm so sad.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. He got kicked off the stage in such an ungraceful manner.
I hope he doesn't die.
So the other day, I asked my dad, he said, what's your other dad?
Yeah, I'm Frozone. I just want to tell you guys that, I lost my suit. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
The other day, my dad,
I'm Hannibal Buress.
Oh, Hannibal Buress, wow, you watched the Eric Andre show. Did you guys,
tell us about a Frozone.
Hard for him to get kicked off the stage.
Alright, listen.
Frozone here, where's my super suit? I really can't find it anywhere.
Hey, hi,
Looking all around.
Hey, Frozone. Hi, Frozone.
Louie C.K. be like, white people, instant crowd applause.
It's true.
I feel so old and fat. Please don't.
That's so hard.
My life is
Louie C.K. here.
Oh, hello there. Hello, I'm Jew.
Oh, you're eyeless. Like I am, because you have the orange hair. Okay.
I feel so bad for that guy. How could he make such a noise unless he was actually Louie C.K. screaming in pain with his specials?
Like that.
I feel so bad. Louie C.K. got kicked off the stage.
Alright, Frozone here. We're actually...
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. kicked off the stage in such an ungraceful manner. Louie C...
Hey, Frozone, I love you.
Hey, yo, this applause is Frozone. Not for that fucking cunt up on the left.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. kicked off the stage in such an ungrateful manner. Oh, that poor guy with all of his specials. That poor guy. $1 bajillion. He's only got a billion. I feel so bad for Louie C.K. How could he have gone so far and yet done so little? Louie C.K. Oh, that poor man. He's got $2 billion. Only if only he got on the stage. The stage is on the...
Wow, you're so brave. You're trans, right? You're so brave. Oh, hey, Gus, transphobic. Get out. Oh, that's bigotry. Get him.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked off the stage. It's such an ungrateful...
It's been so hard for me.
It really is. It's the hardest it could be. It couldn't get any harder for another human on Earth. Louie C.K.
What's the difference between a Jew and a pizza?
An original joke, that's what.
What's the deal nowadays with saying black team?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Hey guys, my name is DeShandre Austin Watermelon Deep Drone. I just want to tell you guys,
I got Kurt Cobain and I'm hitting myself in the head if you get me off the stage.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. Poor guy. How does he do it?
Bro, you're trying to be edgy, but we're all edgier than you.
I feel so bad.
I hate my life. Hey, kick me off the stage.
It must have been hard to get off the stage.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. That poor guy.
Louie C.K. That poor guy.
The poor guy wasn't bad. I feel so bad for him. Kick me off the stage.
Get her off the stage, yo. You slow-mo, you little goyim. There was 6 million.
Hey, what's up, Frozen?
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. knocked off the stage.
Louie C.K. getting kicked out the stage. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
It's been hard over the last.
I feel so bad about how hard it is getting kicked off the stage every time.
It's so hard to get kicked off the stage. Why is this happening?
But they were actually...
I can't. I'm still laughing.
I'm Louie C.K. Hello.
That was really hard to watch the non-Louie C.K.
It feels so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked off the stage. I feel so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked off the stage in his prime. He was gonna...
This is reality we live in. like the Hunger Games.
I'm black. Hey, what's up? It's
There's
lasagna.
only one Louie C.K.
I feel so bad for him. I love Louie C.K. But it's depressing to watch.
Louie C.K. getting kicked off his own stage. He bought it in Walmart for $2 billion. That poor guy. How could he get kicked off the stage?
That won't make it onto my new Netflix special, unfortunately.
I'm Louie C.K. I love it.
You're transgender, buddy.
Louie C.K. would be so sad if he was here. He'd be saying, I'm Louie C.
Louie C.K.
I'm Louie C.K.
Louie C.K.
Please throw some quarters
Oh,
into my
that Louie got kicked off the stage.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. Kicked off the stage.
I feel so bad for Nick.
He got kicked off the stage. He didn't stand the goddamn chance.
I didn't sing.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked off the stage.
This Louie C.K. is better than every Louie C.K.
Who the fuck is Louie C.K. and why the fuck is everyone talking about him?
Hey, it's me, Mellow Short.
It was so hard for me to see Louie C.K. knocked off the stage.
If you take me off the stage,
Oh, I cried so hard for Louie.
C.K. knocked off.
I only have 5 more quarters for
Alright, so what is the difference between...
I'm so fat and old. I'm sad here, Louie.
That's so bad for you.
I feel so bad.
I feel so bad for how fat you are and how fat I am.
I'm gonna pat the other Louie C.K. to make
Guys, so what is the difference between...
Louie C.K. getting kicked off again. That poor individual. Oh.
Got kicked off the stage. I feel so sad.
Oh.
These are the last 10 quarters I have for my 7 Netflix specials.
That's not gonna make it to the Netflix special that's coming out on Netflix, especially for you, over there, by yourself, like me, Louie C.K., who I feel so bad for getting kicked off the stage in such an ungraceful manner. That's so hard for me. It was the hardest thing I've ever seen, and I've seen some hardships, like being Louie C.K. That poor
Oh shit, it was hard for that Louie to get kicked off. I started jerking off onto my cup because I was so sad. They don't have enough corn.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked off the stage in such an ungraceful manner.
Ungraceful manner. Getting kicked off like he was.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K.
Oh, I'm sweating out of my eyes. Oh. I feel so bad for Louie C.K. You didn't even throw a quarter on the stage. I've got at least $750,000 from my 15,000 years of Netflix specials. I've been doing comedy for 4,000 years, and it's still so hard to be Louie C.K. I am the Louiest.
Born 7
Really?
billion years ago.
Oh.
I was only one Louie.
I wish I was George Carlin. I'm so I feel so bad. He got voted off, and now he's gonna kill himself.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked off the stage. It's so hard to be him.
7 Netflix specials isn't enough for Louie C.K.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked.
And then I jacked off onto my
I feel so bad for Louie the lasagna eating K.C.K.
That must have been so hard.
So difficult for him to eat it.
I'm gonna cry into my lasagna tonight for him.
Away. That's me crying. I can't stop crying for Louie C.K.
My life is a mess.
Throw a quarter for his wife. Please, for Louie C.K. Toss a quarter, please. We need a few quarters up here.
That's for Louie C.K.
I feel so bad.
That's so
He's not a Louie.
That must have been so hard for him, but let me tell you about hardships. Starting with Louie C.K., who's got 519,000 billion Netflix specials for Louie C.K. If only he could have 3 more, just $1 billion more.
Poor Louie. He only had 10 seasons for his Netflix special TV show called Louie. Oh, poor guy. He's gonna have to go home alone tonight. Jack off into his cup of coffee.
I feel so bad for these guys that have all of these special. Oh wait, that's me. I'm Louie C.K. The worst. Really.
It is hard being
True oppression. True depression.
Teardrop onto the stage if you feel things.
I feel so bad for Louie.
I must say that I also feel bad for Louie C.K. He's only got more money than everybody else. He didn't even need it.
I wrote my suicide letter last night and it just became a comedic performance for you to laugh at. It's so awful.
Did I mention that I feel so bad for Louie C.K.? He is really having a hard time. Every million he makes is a million he regrets. He wishes he could do more, but he can't, 'cause he's Louie C.K. All he can do is be a C.K. That's right. Too many specials, too many times. Not enough. But yet, not enough specials. We need more specials. We need 2 billion specials. Is it really his his whole ass? The entire ass.
I will settle for less than 2,000 Netflix specials.
30 different specials.
My wife left me. It was hard for me leaving my wife and being left with the children.
That must be so hard.
It was really hard. I'm so sad. It was really hard. Thank you for asking.
I'm angry about the
Now I'm just mad at everyone for making fun of me on stage.
I feel so bad.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. getting kicked off the stage after eating an entire deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Louie sort of guy. Let me tell you about Louie. It's a really good show, and everyone says it's really good. So I get to do the Netflix specials. Well, here's the problem. I've only done 12, and I need to do 15 in order to afford another deer from the backyard.
I want another deer.
We need more deers.
I need more deers.
Hey, deer, let me eat you. I'm a sad guy without my deer. I'm a hungry guy. I gotta eat my venison with my venison. Oh, yeah. I can only eat daughters now. I'm a vegetarian on the inside, but for now, I'm a daughter eater. I'm gonna eat all of your daughters. Oh no. Now I want a lasagna. I'm gonna eat so much lasagna.
Oh, that was so sad for those Louies to get kicked off in that ungraceful manner. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying into this cup.
So bad.
Oh my God.
Another Louie. Now there's 5 Louies.
Was it a good daughter?
She was a good daughter. If you know what I'm saying. She tasted great. What I'm saying is, it felt so bad. I can't control my bowels, and I can't control my vowels, and I can't control my towels. Hey, I feel so bad because he booed my towels.
I spent 7 years in the jungle watching my Netflix specials over and over.
Oh, we cleaned out the whole... This place was filled. And it was just me and him. Alright, so it was me and him. And we kept... He kicked off. And then I would go... You don't realize how hard it is.
Hey, we up in here. Yeah, we up in this bitch major tomorrow.
Louie C.K. He lived such a depressing existence.
I cried all night long for Louie.
Oh no, it happened again. I'm going off the stage.
Nigger should die.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. Yo, bitches is fucking stupid.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. being thrown from the stage.
Racist man I had to kick off.
Oh, that poor racist. If only he had a statue. If only we all had statues.
I feel so bad for Louie.
Netflix specials.
We've been doing this shit for like 3 hours now. Guys, it ain't gonna stop. Leave if you can't tolerate us. We're just so sad.
We need enough material for a Netflix special.
We're making the tip.
That's not gonna make it to the special this year. Maybe next year's special after we eat.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K. These people are bitches.
Black people.
I feel so bad because
It just keeps going.
If you're afraid of pedophiles, just grow up.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for people that grew up but are still afraid of pedophiles. I feel
so bad because I'm going now because I'm hungry.
Oh, it's so sad you have to leave, Louie. That's so sad. Too bad you can't hear yourself.
I have to leave everybody.
So bad. You gotta leave, Louie. I feel like
go.
I feel so bad.
Oh, poor Louie C.K. Oh, you gotta go.
He left. And so ends another chapter in Louie C.K.'s history. I feel so bad, but you know, all good things must come to an end. I'll see you.
My mother-in-law had a heart attack a couple of weeks ago. Since then,
I feel so bad. Oh,
there's another one. I feel so bad for having to watch him go. If only we could have one more Louie C.K. What a guy. What a man.
What's up, this guy, man?
What's up, my friend? I'll tell you. It's hard to be me, Louie C.K.
Nobody, just look at this guy. He thinks he's Louie C.K.
I'm Louie C.K. and I feel so bad. It's so hard to be me. I'm Louie C.K. A whole deer. You don't understand. You ever ate a whole deer? I did. It was bad. Louie C.K. ate the whole deer. Hashtag. It tasted like really gamey. It was kind of like a hamburger, but really bad. I wouldn't recommend it. No way. Don't eat it. Hey, don't boo the deer. It's true. It gets stuck everywhere. And if it's not stuck on the way in, it gets stuck on the way out. I feel so bad for Louie C.K. If I were to rate how bad I feel for Louie C.K. on a scale of 1 to 10, well, I would be rated pretty bad.
Hey, you know what? I did too, but guess what? I'm not Louie C.K.
Oh, he got me there, as I am Louie C.K. And he's not. What? Oh no. Ah, jeez. Thanks for the follow. But I must say, I gotta feel bad for you. Because I'm Louie C.K.
I feel so bad for Louie C.K.
It's just another person.
I feel so bad for
What do you call a man with no nose? Nobody knows.
I feel so bad for that.
If you're gonna get a burger, get a venison burger. You gotta eat more deer out here, you know. They gotta get you the deer burgers. It's been 51 minutes of streaming this shit right here. And you gotta feel bad. It's true, yes. I mean, oh no way. You gotta feel bad for the man. So bad. So bad. The worst, in the worst way. All those non-Louies with their jokes, like that's what you're supposed to do here. What are you, crazy? Everybody knows you're supposed to just feel bad for Louie C.K. It feels so bad for him. Louie. I feel so bad for him. He's got 2 billion Netflix specials. If only he could get a small loan of $1 million from his dad, then he wouldn't need all those Netflix specials. But he needs them.
Yeah, how we all doing tonight? Hey, it's me, video game Amy Schumer. How come I don't earn more money than Dave Chappelle and Luke?
Dave Chappelle is my favorite guy, and you know what? If I was in charge of his paycheck, I'd probably give him more money than Amy Schumer anyway, because I feel bad for Louie C.K.
I feel so bad for Louie. He's not as funny as
Oh, Louie, you're getting kicked off the stage again. What a shame. I feel so bad, that's right.
I feel so bad. It hurts like fucking.
It's ridiculous. Oh, this is how you play the game.
Damn, you're ugly.
You know, he's right. I'm an ugly guy. Kneeling, feeling bad.
That's so sad. I leave for
He's
15 minutes and there's only more losers.
I feel so bad.
There's so many Louis. There's so many Louis. I was playing Minecraft with my daughter, and she ate the whole deer, the whole thing, even the tail. She made me a dirt house, and she said it was our house, and you know what?
There's no deer in Minecraft.
She was right. Well, there was, but we killed it, and we ate it. It was in the backyard.
There's no deer in Minecraft.
I'm gonna have to disagree there. Excuse me, sir, but I have it on good authority. There's definitely a deer. I have seen all of the deer in Minecraft. There's definitely a deer in Minecraft. This is where the deers are in Minecraft. They're definitely there. There's a deer in Minecraft. This is the deer in Minecraft. There's definitely a deer in Minecraft. There's a deer. You gotta sit down with the deer. You better watch your deer. I'm walking over here in Minecraft, and there's a deer. There's a deer in Minecraft.
If I don't get another nigga in my daughters, I'm gonna have to.
Well, this is his story all about how I'm Louie C.K. and I'm wearing a frown. So if you'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became a guy who ate an entire deer. I was in the backyard and there was a deer back there. I ate the whole deer and it went to my hair. That's why my hair's red, and that's what I said. You better believe me, 'cause I'll wind up dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm the prince of eating deer. He was walking over there. Yeah, it's going. Oh, I'm a genius.
When I started my
I'm the
special,
genius.
I went over to the producer and I was walking over there.
Boneless pizza.
I feel so bad for all these fucking jackasses who are Louie C.K.'s, and are so privileged they try and come up here and tell their own jokes. It makes me want to rip their goddamn eyes
Oh, I
out
feel
through
so
their
bad
fucking
for them.
spine. Oh no! Don't feel bad for them. Feel bad for me. I have to go see all these hecklers.
Oh no, I'm Louie C.K.'s daughter and I feel so bad for my dad. Oh no, do I feel bad?
I feel so bad for Louie.
I feel so bad for that guy with AIDS. His daughter. It's true. She does. In the taxi. She ate it all in the taxi. That's how long the ride took.
Daughter couldn't make it to the Netflix special.
Oh, that's so sad.
Missed the Netflix special.
Oh, you poor thing. It's Bill Clinton.
I do not have relations with that woman.
It's true, he didn't do anything with her. He just offered her a cigar. My head keeps glitching out. It's catching me off guard.
Mr. Clinton.
It's true.
Poor
It's
president.
true. That poor man, all billions of dollars he has, just like me.
You had such a great speech.
Look at
Such a great speech, too. And you
What
the whole
do you call
yeah.
a bunch of cows
What do you call?
masturbating in a field?
You call them ground beef, just like me. I'm a ground beef. I feel so bad. How could it? He had such a great joke. Ungraceful man. And ungraceful.
I feel so bad for that Louie C.K.
I do.
In the middle of saying,
it's true. Ungraceful man. That's the name of my manor, the ungraceful manor. It's worth $10 million.
It was such an ungrace.
Louie's getting kicked so fast.
Oh, that poor guy. I wish they could stay on this stage. Oh, the humanity.
So ungraceful.
Oh,
yo, please. No.
If I get kicked off, that's it. I'm jumping off the roof of my penthouse in New York City.
And that would be so bad. And he would, oh no, now he's gotta kill himself. Oh my. Oh no.
Such a
ungrace.
Flamin' hot Cheeto eyebrows.
Oh, the flaming hot. Don't look at my penis. It's too small. I don't want anyone seeing it. Don't look at my penis. If you saw my penis, you'd feel so bad. You don't sound like you're of legal age. I don't think that'd be a good idea. But, you know, maybe in 10 years.
Oh, I miss being a Louie.
I'm so old that I can't do my Pilates now.
What time did the guy go to the dentist?
Oh, this green head.
I went to the dentist, and I could afford it because I had 3 Netflix specials that year. But this year, it's true.
Those millions of dollars onto it.
Why are there so many jiggers?
Oh, I miss my wife so much. I feel so alone
That
now.
lobby was so fun. Have a good night. Yeah, with your computer bill.
Thank you for the donation, friend.
Yo, the fucking rollers, get the fuck out of here. You're like the same person. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you fucking shit? You fucking asshole. Fuck.
Graceful man. Oh, it's Louie. It's Jeff Foxworthy C.K. My favorite C.K. Love your mustache, man. It's true. In full form, word for word, just what you would see at the show.
What if I said something that's not a Louie C.K.?
Well, you really should. It's part of the special.
Stop being so angry again.
Don't be mad. Just be Louie C.K.
I feel so bad for that Louie
we could let the Australian tell his
I'm a
I only get to eat half the donkey. Get these
Hey, boys! I can't tell you.
Hale off the stage.
Stop voting him off! It makes me feel so bad. Ah, you poor thing. Alright, now do it.
What's the difference between jam and jelly? I can't jelly my dick in a baby's throat.
That's a boy right there with the baby jokes. I love baby joke. I got a baby joke. What does Louie C.K.'s baby eat? Deer, the whole deer. It's true.
Okay, everybody just keeps voting for Louie C.K.
It's not voting, though. It's not us. It's not my fault. Actually, it is my fault. Oh, it feels so bad. Don't vote it. No, don't do it. No. They don't have skin. No, don't do it. No. And I probably should get off this stage. I wish I had another special. You have to be careful. You're pressing the button too much.
Australian never
I make the
getting
same
to
mistakes,
tell his
I
jokes.
understand it all.
Deal with Louie C.K. He's a good enough writer, but he keeps hiring writers. I'll tell you why. Because he likes to jack off in front of them. We'll get
Oh, I shouldn't have told Jerry my secret. Now everybody knows. Louie C.K.
この名前フィーラー私は絶対に守る俺は絶対に愛している
Ah yes, ちょっと日本語を話しませ
He
ん
won, Louie.
The truly truth of all is we'll all be alone soon enough. Oh, please let Jerry tell his joke. Oh, yeah.
When I was an Uber driver, people would pay me in Netflix specials, but it was only because they knew it was me, Louie C.K.
Seth Rogen. How does he even remember the jokes he tells? He smokes so much dough.
I'm right here.
Hard work. Hard work. Hard work. Hard work.
Him, and he lost so
He did.
hard.
He did. It was bad. It was like watching me fighting. I would have lost too. Probably faster. Very
He
lost.
lost in such an ungrace.
It was so ungraceful. Don't be so mean.
Favor, can you turn down your mic a little bit?
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair.
I feel so bad. You sound like the deer I ate.
When I was eating it, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I'm just Amy Schumer. I'm Amy Schumer. I was her the whole time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get Amy Schumer out of here.
Oh, don't do it. No, I feel so bad. I'll have a double cheeseburger. Hey, I'm Louie C.K. and I feel kinda gay. In that way, I feel very bad. When I see my children, I get mad. And then I punch them in their stupid face. And I put it on a special and I make a disgrace out of myself. I put it on the shelf. I want to go to sleep and never wake up. I feel
so bad.
I feel so bad. And it's so sad. My favorite trash bag brand is Glad, 'cause I'll never be glad. Not me. I wish that I could go from here to New York to LA in a taxi and make it there in less than a day, but I can't do that. I can't even get to Manhattan without a taxi making me wish my brains were splatting on the walls when I kill myself with a shotgun shell. When I kill myself with a shotgun shell, it's the chorus, so you repeat it. I wish I was Michael Jackson so I could beat it forever.
That's so sad.
Look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. You're better than your own, old man.
Rick and Morty is a terrible show. I wish that all the creators would go to hell and never come back. That guy next to me over there is black, and that's alright. I don't judge him at all. And if I was a bungee jumper, I'd fall.
Alright, so, I think
Tonight I can't feed my daughters unless you give me a couple quarters to eat the burgers in the store. Do I have to drive all the way from Brooklyn? It's so hard.
When I was in a taxi, I fell out the back seat.
My name
It's more. Oh, I feel so bad.
Fuck you, you dumb pieces of shit. All I do is just duck cocksuckers.
One time when I was driving from LA to New York, it took less time than when I took a taxi from the Bronx to Manhattan. It took so long.
I cried the whole drive from LA to New York. 27 hours of tears. Collected them all in a bucket to give to my daughters for their birthday because I couldn't remember their birthday in time to give them anything better.
That's our daughter. How do you forget their birthday? You gotta feed them.
I don't know.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so
Kill that mother.
Poor robot getting kicked off the stage right
Beep
after
boop.
he became sentient.
It's true. I wish I was a robot. Then I could have. Oh my God! What happened to him? Oh. You know, Louie, I really identified with that little bit you did there, 'cause I do write all my shows, but I also hire writers for my other shows. But the Netflix specials, those are mine. I write those when I'm contemplating how I'm going to murder my daughter and make it look like an accident. And I feel so bad, but she makes me so mad. I just wanted to go away.
I'm mad, 'cause I'm Tim Allen.
Oh, it's Tim. I should have done Tim. Oh, we could have been Tim Allen's up here. Maybe next week.
Tim.
Oh,
I
Tim.
loved him in Home Improvement. What a
Oh.
fantastic show.
They should have called the show Life Improvement with all the lives it improved. It was the best
All
show.
my comedy from Home Improvement.
It's true. It's so... Oh, the truest. If only we could do it. Oh, man, if Tim Allen was here. He's here. Hey.
Louie, I want you to rap about me, Tim Allen.
Hey, it's Tim Allen. He's not Joseph Stalin. He's the funniest guy from the 1990 Jim Fallon. He's funnier than him, and he won't be on his show. And he has a sitcom, and it's probably gonna go soon because it's gonna get canceled. But that's okay because he won't be hassled by the people with the bills because he's not Louie C.K. He doesn't have an apartment in a penthouse in L.A. or New York. He lives in a house, and his wife has a person that has a blouse. My wife doesn't wear those. She wears pants and shirts, and I wish that stupid broad would just put on a skirt and end my life. Thank you. That's the Tim Allen rap. It's so true. So sad. Thank you.
Sad but true.
The truest rap of all. Well,
I already missed Tim Allen.
he was my favorite performer tonight. I
loved
must say.
him as more than just a friend, but as a lover.
The loveliest lover of all, I might add.
We shared so many nights in that penthouse in New York.
Louie C.K. More like Louie C.K.
Oh, I love men so much. I wish I could have at least 2,000 men for every Netflix special.
We spent with Tim Allen were so special, but he ruined my marriage with my
He
wife.
did. And that makes me so mad.
Homewrecker.
I wish he never wrecked my home.
Oh, fireflies. Tim Allen and I...
There's two Donald Trumps now. Owl City, more like Owl way better than I'll ever be City. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I should have used a rhyming word.
Owl City. More like no.
There's two Donald Trumps here tonight. Welcome, the other Donald. Welcome.
Hello, Donald. Owl City, more like Owl. What a
I don't clean. I get my wife to do it for me because I don't know what I'm doing. Am I right, fellow husbands? Oh,
I'll never know what I'm doing. I never learned. I went to school and I failed all the classes because all the classes were about knowing things. I'm a 2,000-year-old man. I've been doing comedy for 4 billion years, and I've only got 14,000 Netflix specials to my name. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. Please. A whole donut in honor of Jim Jefferson. To the stage. And a quarter for the ride home, please.
Hey, Louie, guess what?
My dick fell off.
Can't handle this. You all don't know what's about to happen, baby. Team County. So, hey.
Oh no, oh no.
Niggers. Yeah. So,
like I was
how'd that airline dude? Hey, stop talking over there. Hey, no, I'm stalking. No, you don't talk when I'm talking, alright?
You know,
No, stop talking.
Hey, fuck yourself.
No, go fuck yourself. No, you don't get to talk about it.
It's true.
About airline food.
The foodiest of airlines.
Yeah. You know, one time I went to an airline. It was called Airline Food. I ate all the food because I'm Jim Jefferson.
It's true. He eats it all.
Hey.
That was rude.
Hey, what did you just say?
That is shocking.
What did you just say?
He's staring at him.
How dare you?
He's staring at him.
Please leave.
You're such a mean boy. That makes me feel so bad.
Congratulations.
Hey guys, you got any Game of Thrones spoilers you want to throw off in here?
I don't actually watch Game of Thrones. Isn't that funny?
You look like your parents are divorced.
My parents were divorced too. They divorced themselves from being my parents.
They divorced themselves from me so they didn't have to be with me any longer. That's why I had to change my last name to C.K.
It used to be NP, but people kept saying, "Hey Louie, no parents, fuck you," and I just couldn't handle it anymore. So I changed it to CK. Clear.
Which stands for car keys.
It's true. That's why I never lose them. I've never lost my car
Never
keys.
in my life.
It's true.
Never have I lost them.
Except when my last name was LP. I lost them all the time.
Lost parents?
My lost parents, I lost them in a lawsuit. They sued me, and I lost. It was the worst. I felt so bad. They were lost forever.
They took a flight to Australia and crashed on some bizarre island, and they were lost there too.
Okay, they call me the Argentina Louie C.K. An American family walks into a Russian hotel. The man goes to the front side and the flash can say, he got the point 7. Then the front desk looks him in the eye and says, "No, just a regular porn sick bastard." Thank you, I love you guys. I love you.
Hey, it's great to be back in. Man, I was just thinking about fucking streetlights and bananas. Think about it. A streetlight, green means go, yellow means slow down, and red means stop. The banana, green means ain't ready yet, yellow means it's good, and red means where the fuck did you get that banana from?
I've had a wonderful time with you lovely people tonight. I hope you have a great night. I'm gonna eat some dinner and go to sleep.